throughout the afternoon. So we'll call it 43 degrees for a high for Thanksgiving. Kind of seasonable for this time of the year. It'll be breezy too. You'll notice that wind out of the north, especially if you're participating in the turkey trot along with Turkey Tom there with those gusts around 25 miles per hour throughout the day too. So heading forward, we are going to notice some colder air moving in for Friday and Saturday as well. That snow will stay west throughout the day on Friday, but we'll still see the cloud cover be overcast for a while into Saturday when we're expected to see on and on really light snow showers here through eastern Nebraska. So at this point, some winter weather alerts have already started. Yesterday, we were kind of keeping an eye on some winter storm watches that were issued, but now they've gone to winter storm warnings through much of the Panhandle and western Nebraska. Winter storm warnings anticipating heavier snow in some of these areas, maybe 4 to 8 inches, and these start as soon as this afternoon and extend through Saturday. You see winter weather advisories on the edges in these lilac purple shades. Less snow expected there, but still snow. Really, the impacts with this storm will just be snow. Winds are supposed to be light, so it should just be falling and not drifting and blowing and creating problems for drivers, but still heavy snow could be impacting a lot of the travel if you've got to head that way or you're coming back from this direction. Winter storm watches at this point through McCook and several of these counties in southwest Nebraska. Anticipate that to also be updated as we go into this afternoon, because this is what Stormcast shows us throughout the rest of the day for Thanksgiving. You see those clouds kind of filling in, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy across most of the state. Here's where that snow's starting to fall in northwest Nebraska, far northwest Nebraska at this point at 2 o'clock. Chadron, you're noticing that at this point. But then it fills into the Panhandle as we go into tonight. And it really does stay in western Nebraska for quite some time, even going into Friday morning. 6 a.m. we're looking at some moderate snowfall now through southwest Nebraska, North Platte. It's coming from McCook here soon. There you go. And again, should stay in western Nebraska for some time until this kind of pivots. And we'll see this round kind of fizzle out as it tries to go east, as you see there, into central Nebraska by early Saturday, but it's going to run into some dry air. We still have a lot of dry air in place and will throughout the day tomorrow. It's a matter of whether that can erode away enough for us to see a little bit of an accumulation, especially probably not with that first round, but more so out of the second round. As you notice, it's coming up from the south. Most of the heaviest snow with this will be off to the south, but south of I-80 here for us in Lincoln, still anticipating to see these snow showers off and on throughout the day on Saturday and heading into early Sunday. Should be wrapping up though pretty early on Sunday. So if you can wait to hold off some of the travel to go back home, or you got any cross state travel, kind of anticipate this. Things should be wrapping up and pretty good for Sunday travel. But heaviest snow at this point expected in far western Nebraska and southwest Nebraska, 4 to 8 inches. And then you see the gradient as we head into central and eastern Nebraska, 2 to 4 through North Platte. Broken Bow, you're kind of on the edge, but 1 to 2 inches. And then we get into some of those areas anticipating some dry air, maybe a trace to maybe an inch at best through a lot of this system on Saturday for us. Coldest air will arrive with that too. Morning lows on Saturday will be in the teens, and even or Sunday morning and Monday morning. But the snow shouldn't last long. We should be warming up into the 40s on Sunday and Monday, and those upper 40s are going to stay for some time as we close out the month of November and welcome December by next Friday, if you can believe it. I know a lot of people setting up those Christmas decorations, but let's hold our horses at least for Thanksgiving. Today, the turkey trot, of course, people bundle up for that, and we'll prepare for this colder weather for the Husker forecast as well.
Jessica, I did tell you I did put up my tree yesterday.
You did?
I did.
I'm proud of you. I mean, it had to happen when you had some time. So.
Exactly. It looks beautiful. All right, Jessica, thank you very much.